So getting into tonight's topic, when we were talking about what did you want to discuss today, and you're like, let's get into garlic. There's some really interesting stuff to talk about with this. I was like, okay, garlic over creatine and all these other things. What can we talk about that's so interesting about garlic? Why did you pick this food and supplement to discuss tonight?
Well, it started off weird. I was talking with a friend. I was doing some research in the kitchen because that's my office at this moment in time. And he popped a garlic clove in his mouth. I was like, why'd you do that? He's like, well, I eat garlic. I like it. And we're just joking because he's a chef too. Mm-hmm. And he wondered, like, can you just look into garlic for me? He's like, sure, why not? And then I started to, and it's like, wow, this is pretty in-depth. And then I spent the next week kind of obsessively researching this stuff. And lo and behold, it is now our second most cited page on Examine behind fish oil only. Temporarily, it is ahead of creatine and caffeine. It is a surprisingly vast topic, and it's one of the things, like, usually traditional medicine has, like, let's say there's this herb which has, like, 20 claims. Maybe one or two of them will be useful. Garlic has, like, 50 claims, and, like, 10 of them are useful. So still a pretty bad hit rate, but in the end, a lot of things to hit on.
Excellent. All right, well, I'm looking forward to finding out about this. I have some questions myself, but is there anything that you think would be a good place to start when we attack this topic? Like getting into it, is there something you'd like to cover to give people a baseline, a background on this, or should we just fire off on some questions I have?
I probably would just want to specify first that the most benefit someone will get from garlic pertains to cardiovascular health and immunity. It benefits a lot of other things, but if we were to like rate everything on a scale of 1 to 5, those two parameters have a 4 to 5. Everyone else is 1 to 2. So those are the two main benefits of garlic. Everything else is just icing on the cake.
All right. Well, let's get into those then. I mean, let's address those right off the bat because there's probably a lot more to talk about with that. For me, immunity is a huge issue. I mean, as I'm in my 40s now, and although size and strength and that sort of training for performance is still a concern of mine, longevity and disease prevention, all of that is also getting to the forefront of my focus. So, how can garlic help prevent disease or keep your immune system strong, and what mechanism does it do that by?
In regards to the immune system, there's two mechanisms. One of them is, as far as I know, unique to garlic at this time. The other one is rare, but it's found in a few supplements, all the ones that are called immunomodulators. Mm-hmm. I want to say, like, I always go immunomodulators, with the hand quotes, because the first studies to ever say immunomodulator was basically, oh no, it's pro-inflammatory. Oh no, it's anti-inflammatory. We don't know what the heck's going on. It's modulating something. So it was cop-out.
Right.
And for garlic, it isn't a cop-out. Like, it probably initially was, and then later it's like, oh, we were right. That was weird. Let's get some drinks.
Yeah.
But what it does...
that's exactly how it happened. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. When you consume garlic, it doesn't really do anything at that point in time. It goes to your immune system, chills in your macrophages, and does nothing. When a pathogen gets in your macrophages, if there's also garlic there, your macrophage then sort of hyper-reacts to it. Like, normally you would say, oh no, a pathogen, let's kill it. With garlic, it's going to be like, oh crap, pathogen, everyone kill it now, and just go excessive on it. So with that, it's just more hyperactive in regards to pathogens specifically, which is good, because if you just stimulate it all the time, that would cause your body to go into a pro-inflammatory state.
Right, okay.
So it's kind of like a selective inflammation. Yeah, we can hop into that if you want. Oh, and one more thing. Garlic might increase nitric oxide more than any other nitric oxide boosting compound on the market.
Yeah, I was just going to hit that. I was like, yeah, okay, these NO explodes and those nitrous oxide or pre-workout pump formulas. I was going to say, would there be an aesthetic or a pump effect from supplementing garlic pre-workout?